Alright, guys, this is something that I've been working on for the past couple days here. Basically, as you can see, I've welded in this patch panel. This is a 2002 Firebird Trans Am LS1 motor automatic car. Picked this up here locally, and let me show you the damage. Basically, this is what I got cut out of the vehicle. I tried initially to fix it, but it wasn't going to work out. So, plus it would have had a shitload of Bondo on it. I was planning on scrapping this car anyway, but I just wanted to fix it because I'm going to be driving around for a little bit before I pull the drivetrain out. Anyways, this is the panel that got cut out. As you can see, it's pretty much the same panel. And this also was this is the inner structure of the wheel well housing that had a hole in it, and I decided that I didn't want that back there. I could have just slopped it together and Mickey Moused it, but I fixed it the right way. I put the new fender panel in there, or fender brace in there. That was the first step, and then I went ahead and welded this patch panel in here. And doing sheet metal work is it's pretty tough, actually, because I have a Miller 251. Show you inside the door jam here, and setting it up with the I had to change out my 035 wire. This is all going to get thin coat of Bondo and worked out nice and sanded, and it'll be polished out, primered. It'll be a nice little setup here. I'm just showing you the rough pretty much the rough part of it right now. And I have some pictures that I took in the process. Obviously couldn't videotape the whole process, but I'm gonna probably post the pictures before or after the video. That way you can see how it went as I did the deal. But anyways, back to the 251 Miller. I have a 251 Miller, and it's a pretty stout machine. And basically, I had to set up with the 035 wire, which is damn near impossible to weld sheet metal. This was the donor car. As you can see, I cut out the patch panel out of this. Took the inner fender piece that I needed out of there, patched it in first, and then I patched in. I cut this out when I initially cut it out. I cut it out maybe about 1.5 to 2 inches wider than or bigger than the piece that I needed on the car that I was working on. And basically, as I fit it in, I just trimmed it down little by little until I got it to fit in there as good as I possibly could. And from looking at it, the gaps, the gap on the door comes. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty even all the way in. The door had to be replaced also. This was a silver door. The other door got chewed up. Basically what happened was a semi merged into the lane, and the lug nuts on the semi just pretty much shattered this whole. It basically just hit the lug nuts on the semi, and it just shattered this whole section of the car. But anyways, it looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna get it. I'm probably gonna have to paint this whole side just to get the silver to blend. I don't want to blend it, actually, basically. So paint the whole side, get it to match up, and this whole side will be be fresh and painted. You won't be able to tell the difference on it. Where was I going with the still on the welder? Back to the welder. I had to set it up with the 023 wire, and the 023 wire is a lot better for welding the sheet metal. However, on the Miller 251, it's still tough. I mean, I had the voltage set at about 14.7, 14.8, all the way up to 15 in some parts, but wire speed about 135. The Millermatic 251 is an excellent machine, and it does 60% duty cycle. It's a badass, kick-ass machine when you just want to flat out weld. This is the trailer. I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos. If you've seen my other videos, I built this trailer using that 251, and that 251 kicks ass on jobs like that. But when it comes to sheet metal, it really is finicky, and if you got to get it down right, or otherwise you're going to burn right through, even with the 023 wire. I prefer, and I've been looking at the Miller 140 machine, and I prefer to use a small machine like that for something like this, because it just overall just seems like the welds come out, I don't know, it's just like it doesn't have that super juice when you tack it and hit it. You know, it's just like a little small machine, and it does what it's supposed to do, and I think it's perfect for welding these sheet metal deals. But anyways, I got it done. There's my lot for right now. Just picked up a Roush 440A, and that's coming out of Texas. That'll be here next week. If you don't know about the Roush 440A, it's a 2004. They only made 40 of them. I happen to get number 9. It's got a little boo-boo on it. Coming out of Texas. Clean cars. Anyways, research that Roush 440A. It's a nice car. You guys will like that. I'll make a nice video on it when I get a chance. Anyways, that's what I've been working on. Next time.